Well, hello! Welcome back to another Crafty stream. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Auntie Sarah from CoffeeCraft. It is our goal here to inspire you and empower you to craft something with your own two hands if you got two of them. And I'm excited today to get to do a different craft from what I usually do. I discovered model building a couple of months ago. I have to look back on which month it was that I was building a little bookshelf insert. That was so much fun. But I was given a gift a few years ago for a counterweight trebuchet with 6 wheels, and today I'm gonna do my best to see how much progress I can get done on this, and I'm excited that you're here with me to follow along and craft whatever you're crafting, and let me know what that is in the comments below, please. If you do like the vibe of this and you're interested in joining the crafty community of CoffeeCraft, then go ahead and like and subscribe this video. Head over to our website at coffeecrafters.org, or you can head over to Ko-fi at the link in the description below. And if you do decide to donate anything during this stream, you will get a fun little pop-up on the screen, and I of course will thank you as you do it. Anyway, if you are not here for the stream, feel free to put this video on whenever you feel like you need a crafty buddy, you know, an auntie to just talk to you while you gotta do something hard. I'm more than happy to do that for you. But without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and pour myself a little cup of motivation here. Today I have some Earl Grey tea. Ooh, so nice. Then I have my handy dandy cat warmer to keep me nice and cozy. And we're gonna get started. So to talk about what I will be doing, I will share my screen here. Haha! Now this is the goal. Oh lord, that's big. Yep, okay. The counterweight trebuchet with 6 wheels. There's a 4-wheel version, but the little backstory on why my friend gave this little craft to me is, number one, he knows that I love to do puzzles, and number two, we would play a video game for quite a while actually called Age of Empires, and it was my favorite thing to just spam a bunch of trebuchets at the enemy, just build them all right next to the base, and then by the time the treaty was up, they had 100 trebuchets pointed at their castle ready to go, and it was over in like a 3-minute situation. So he thought a trebuchet was a perfect gift for me. And this kit comes with essentially the wooden bits that I have to break out, as well as the counterweight that goes in the basket, some string, and all kinds of things. But I did do some research before I logged in here today, and I found that they suggest that you get some glue. They were unable to ship that with their kit, and a cutting mat and some way to cut the wood. And I learned this kind of the hard way. Let's see if I have the example here. Yes. I was just playing with this when I first got it, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just bust open the stuff. It'll be great. And this wood is so delicate. Come here. It's literally breaking as it is. It's quite brittle. So I learned you should just cut the little support bits, and then gently push the wood out. So that's the first tip. But they show here that it should be a fun gift for anybody who loves puzzles, and they include a YouTube video to show you exactly how to do it. Now, what made me a little nervous is if I go down here, they suggest that it takes 10 hours, I believe. I do not have 10 hours today to stream. However, we have 2 hours, and we have a 1-hour YouTube video to help walk us through it. There are no words in this tutorial video. It's just them assembling it, and they don't tell me what speed they sped this up to. So we're gonna see if we can keep up. First, let me get everything out. and we can get started. Feel free to go ahead and write in the comments. I have it up on my screen here so I can verbally respond as I see them, and let me know if you're crafting anything today, what it is that you're up to. I'd love to know. Got the wheels I already found a way out of, some string. And it was interesting reading the feedback that other people provided, saying that they did not get the paper instructions, or they did not get you know, all the pieces. So we'll see, you know, how many pieces we have versus what they suggest that we have. I'm sure it will be fine. I have popsicle sticks if we're missing stuff, so we'll be okay. Let me just go ahead and get this out of the way. All right. They do list all the different things that you're going to need. Let's see. And of course their tips are also to use a model scalpel to cut the breakpoints in the wooden parts. I did not read that the first time. That's good to know. Yeah, let's just get into it, right? So first we need to assemble the base in general. Connect along the crossbars. Ah, yes, I see I've got these already out. Was that one of them? Oh, no. Okay, we've got 4. That's good, that's good. How are we to connect them? Are we to glue the wheels to it? Let's check the video. My kit does not look quite like that. Already we see some differences here. That's okay. Let's get to this point. Let's put the paper aside. You know, picture's worth a 1,000 words, right? Well, we got a whole video, so we should be totally set. Ah! Ha 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 ha. These up the way. It is interesting to me that their tutorial would be different from what their video is suggesting. Wait, I'm supposed to have 2 of these? I only have... Oh, I do. I may have glass... Oh, no, I'm breaking my rule already. We gotta break the break points. Break the bake point. How do I see where the break points are? Oh, I see. Okay, that's loose. Okie dokie, we're making progress. Whoa. Okay. Ooh. We're getting brave. We shouldn't be brave. It's like just too thin for an X-Acto knife to fit through. Ooh, okay, 1. Put that down. Okay. Let's see if we can just gently... That one's in there pretty good from... Can I see it on this side better? Not particularly. Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh, big brain. We're doing it, guys. right, we're loose. Now see, things are breaking. It's fine. All right, so they have like so, and then the big spinny bit. Oop, that just came right out. Oh, yes, this part. So actually with this thin part, we will be done with this page of wood, I believe, because I already got the wheels out of it. All right. That in a pile. Okay, what do they do next? We put the circle down, and then all these bits, we line them up, and we glue them in place, I believe. So the way they suggest applying the glue is you line it up, and then I believe he's going to take the glue and just dab it on the sides and hold it there long enough for it to dry, instead of trying to put the glue between the pieces beforehand, which is not how I would apply glue, so we will give that a shot. So again, we line it up, line it up, line that up. Okay. Dry fit, things seem to line up all right. So let's get our glue. Oh, I should have done that beforehand. Hey. Okay. All right, now we all remember from the last time I worked on a wood miniature kit, right? My kindergarten teacher always said, a dot, not a lot, right? We're just going to apply this between them as best I can. That is perhaps more than a dot, but that's alright. It worked out fine last time. Let's see where else they apply the glue. Alright, along the sides as well. Fair enough. Okay. And if this tutorial, or rather if this kit works out really nice, you guys should consider going over to the YouTube channel I've listed in the description as well, which is what we're watching right now. They have just about as many subscribers as us, so it'd be kind of cool to share the love a little, you know? Okay, let's push these together. I love super glue. It really does just work beautifully. And it's so quick. Oh my goodness. Okay, line up the leggies. Just make sure you don't get it on yourself. That's kind of the risky bit with super glue here. They suggest a wood glue. I don't have any of that, but I do have this medium viscosity industrial strength glue. This is intended to be used on lots of different types of materials, like paper, wood, cardboard, whatever. So I really like it a lot. I've used it on tons of things. Like the sticker on my license plate wouldn't stick on, so you know, I super glued. There we go. So now we do the same thing with the next layer. We're just going to glue along the edges, holding these two together now. Okay. I really like that they show in the video to get everything lined up well. You can just set it straight down on your work surface and then align like side to side, and that way everything will be lined up just how you want it. So let's go ahead and make sure that's good. Things are getting a little off kilter down here. I have to hold it here. We'll just wait a couple seconds here. Get a little sip of motivation for me. That's not moving. Super glue, man. Super glue. Okay, we'll do the same thing on this side. So I'm just applying a little dot and then I'm spreading the glue with the end of the applicator here. So not like just pouring glue out the whole way. Again, it's the Mrs. Bell dot not a lot. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see what they do next. Ooh, sticky, sticky. Yep, got all the edges on the outside. Alright, so now we align the circle. And then I believe we're going to glue that circle right in the way here. They do it just on the one spot, just in the corners, or on the quarters. Interesting. Everything else they've done like the whole way. That is something I don't exactly have on hand right now, is a paper towel. That would be nice. I have some tissues, so hopefully that'll be good enough if I get a little glue excessive. Alright. I'm gonna apply slightly more glue than they did. We'll see if this bites me later. It'll be fine. Oh, I see. There's little indents here, so I'm going to try not to glue near those, just so I don't mess with the thickness. Maybe that's not super visible here. Beep. Yes, these. I'm trying not to get glue inside here, hoping that maybe that'll help me later with fitting whatever needs to go in those little slots. Let's get it on the back here. Whoa. There we go. Okay, next. We're making good time. I don't see how this should take 10 hours. Oh, they have those already sampled. Seriously. Alright, we'll let this glue dry, and actually I'm going to use that old sheet that's already cut out and set that down here so that it doesn't accidentally glue to my surface. I'd be pretty upset about that. fix my hair a bit. She's curly, she does what she wants. Okay, so it looks like we need the uprights, which I'm surprised that they have them pre-glued, because that seems important, but I'm just seeing if they can gently pop out. There's two. It looks like I'm looking for some more stuff. Let's see if we can find them. I think there are these ones here. Pardon me. Let go, please. Okay, we'll just set him in this pile here. Actually, we'll just pop these ones out, and then we'll put this thing away. See if there are more of these. Yes, right here. Okay. There we go. And then this one. Good. Gently. Okay. Then we twist there. Okay, so. Oh, and there. Oh no. Okay. Let's rewind a minute here. Go back. Do do do. Da da. Okay, so they just have this pre-assembled. It looks like it is one of these sandwiched between this and this, question mark? But they're like wider. I'm confused. Oh no, they're just sandwiched. Okay. So we want to make sure that we have the ones with these small supports on the same guy here that also has the small support, and line that up. Okay. And then this guy has a matching hole at the top. Is that how I'm seeing this? Oh, no. Okay, so we have a hole at the top for one of them, but not the other one. Like this. And like this. I wonder if it matters. So that... Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. Okay, okay. Okay, so it will go like so. Like so. And then this one. And here, I think we had this lined up where we have our support, our matching one with the tall bit, and then the covering here. So let's line these up and give them a glue. Let's just see what he does with them. Oh, they aren't glued yet. Oh, there's so many. Oh, I'm missing bits. Let's see if we can find them still. Glad I didn't glue yet. Seriously. Alright, yes, these look like they're useful. I thought it looked a little thicker than just having one in the center. I might have to use the knife on this one. There we go. Ah, no knife needed. Alright, let's just check and see if there are more of these in these piles here. Nice, there are not. Cool. So. On this first one, we have, let's get this guy out the way a little. Give me a little room. First, we have a boy here. Then, we have this one. Which is slightly, oh, haha, it's this one. Okay, and then we have one without a hole at the top, but with a bobble at the bottom, and then one with no hole at the top. So we're gonna line up all three of these, four of these, as best I can here. We're gonna do it from this bit so that they're all lined up. I swear, I've done things like this before. Alright, let's see what they do. They probably glue them at this point. That was nice that they showed all the pits lined up. Did they do it all at once or in layers like last time? Looks like layers. Very nice. Alright. And just in spots or like the whole bit? Looks like just spots. Okay, let's do that. So, to align this, it seems like flipping the whole bit over wrong side up. And then using my fingers to align horizontally so that everything is all matching. Put some good pressure here. Put some at the top. We'll just let that dry for a second here. Okay. Now let's glue near the middle. And again, I'm just kind of avoiding where there's like this recessed bit that I think will have to fit other parts later. I just don't want to mess with it if I can avoid it. Okay. Well, hello, Jeremiah. Thanks for tuning in. I'm out here making weapons. Unfortunately, they did not provide anything for me to throw with this trebuchet, so I'll have to provide my own artillery, I think is the right word. Let's see. Alright, do they start gluing the bottom bit? Does look like they do, just on the ends. Okay. And then the next layer after that. Alright, we can do that. Oh, go! Super glue! To a little dry here. Okay. Just a little bit of blue here. A little bit of tea. Right, next layer. Let's just test. Ooh, that is not very dry. That is also not very dry. Oh no, I'm putting it on the wrong bit. Haha! See, this is why we dry fit, and now I'm very sticky. Oh no, oh no, there we go. Okay. I think it's safe to touch the outside parts. I don't think I put any glue on that. Okay. Correct, because it wasn't aligned with anything, so there would be nothing to glue. Let's see how they glue these ones. Oh, okay, so these ones they glue at the bottom first. Interesting choice. I suppose it would be important to ensure that these are aligned well so that it will fit into the base that is currently drying. We're not going to glue the top at all? We're just wait. I don't trust that. We're gonna do the bottom and the top. Alright. Make sure these are aligned nice and centered. Oh, sticky still. Oh, that is not aligned. No, 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 Sarah. No, no. Much better. Yes, yes. Whoa. You know, I bet this would be a really fun gift to give, like, a history buff. Although, honestly, I don't know how accurate having, like, trebuchets with wheels really is historically. You'd think that this is just something that you just set up where you're attacking. Like, it wouldn't really need to be mobile that much. Certainly, probably wouldn't need 6 wheels. But it's pretty fun though. Oh, thank you, Jeremiah. These are some fresh nails. Getting some new ones later this week. Looking forward to it. Probably still would be fun to do with any like kid that you have in your life who does like historical things. Because I bet, you know, just making a little bit of a paper weapon or something. Could be a bonding experience, you know? Look at the top here. Alright. Now the next layer. I think I flipped. Oh, Sarah. Alright, before it dries, quick. I done it wrong already. How many of you saw it in the comments that I was doing it wrong? Why didn't you warn me? Oh no. Can we recover? This is risky. My super glue is quite super. Let's get surgical here. So what I've done wrong is I have aligned the piece that I just added slightly wrong so that this bit should be aligned with this bit. But you know, that's okay. This is all part of the game. Just don't cut yourself trying to fix your mistakes. Thankfully, I've done this on a layer that will be on the inside of whatever it is that we build, so I don't think it'll be super visible if I do rip some of the varnish off of this. Okay, just getting in between the layers and then twisting my knife here. Try to loosen up some of the glue I put on. This wasn't in the tutorial. Redoing this step. There we go. Twist and shout. Look at me. I don't need no glue ungluer. I don't know. Sorry. Separate. Be very careful, because these little pieces of wood are quite delicate, which, you know, good for popping out of the forms, not so good for fixing all your horrendous mistakes. Ow. Ah. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. See, now we're gonna flip it the right way. Boy, my glue is good. Try two. Okay, again. Just gonna do it right in the center. This may be a good reason to just apply your glue like in particular spots, and then maybe at the end go over the whole thing just to ensure it's nice and glued. Once you're sure it's in the right spot. See, learning together. That's what I'm here for. Let's line up. Ooh, baby. I'm definitely gonna need some good hand soap when I'm done here. Okay. Squish this end. Hold that until it is dry. I did not just forget what I was doing, I promise. Oh, jeez. I'll have to update you on how long I have glue on my fingers after this project. Not sure how you avoid that. Maybe if you had like liquid latex or something. But don't worry. Get my nails done on like Wednesday or Tuesday, so it'll be her problem, not my problem. Okay. Two. Alright. Let this dry and then we'll do the final layer. hopefully we can get it to line up nicely, even though we have random chunks of wood kind of sticking weird, but that's okay. Okay, now let's get this guy lined up, and we're gonna line it up correctly this time with this bit over here. Excuse you. I'm just going to go back just a tiny bit here so I can see how it looked when he was all done with this section. This is sped up quite a bit, so it's hard for me to judge. Okay, so when I'm looking at the piece with the big knobbin bit on the right, the little knobbin is flush. So I think this will be rotated the correct way. I'm a little nervous that if I had built it this way with this on the top, that it wouldn't line up right when I'm done. So I'm trying to be mindful of that. We'll see if that pays off. Alright, let's just do it. This is gonna be fine. Okay, line these up. So that's good, and then the circle up top is good too. Good. So let's do the top first. Cover up my mistakes. Never happened. It's gonna look like it's been like lacquered. It's just super glue. This guy, and then we'll glue at the bottom. Just push those together. Go. And then we'll go over to the other side here. Line up the end. It seems like I have to actively line everything up here because all the parts are so small, it's really flexible. So a little bit of finesse is kind of required, I guess. Oh, see, I say finesse. That's dry, we're gonna go right to the middle and do a couple little glue spots just to keep the bits together in here. Okay. Let that dry up. Okay. That sit over here and join the first one in the drying station. All right. Next bit here. let's see. So we're going to start with the flat, no hold situation. Line everything up, and then do our little spot glues. And again, the hole is over here, everything is lined up good. I'm not making that mistake again. Alright, everything's lined up at the bottom as well as the top, so we're gonna give it a little bit there. That dry. Alright. Go over here. Just get the ends together. You know, for something that is requiring glue in like every step, it seems like maybe they should have included some glue in this kit. I don't know. It's kind of a main component. Here. Do the same thing. A little spot around here. Alrighty. Now we will rotate this the correct way and line it with the next piece. Okay. I think this one is another one that is pretty important to align the bottom, just so that these little nubbins are not sticking out weird, anything like that, you know? Okay. Add a little glue. Need to make like a glue song. Here. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Yeah, if you missed the intro a little bit, this is a kit I got for Christmas, I believe, or my birthday a few years ago, and I attempted to start it and immediately got overwhelmed and decided to put it back in the box. But after I did that bookshelf insert, which was a different stream, you should check them out. They're all saved to the channel if you want to watch them after they've been posted. Feel free to check it out. But after I did that, I think things seem a little bit more straightforward now on like what I'm supposed to be doing. So a little more confident. Besides, I'm gonna have a fun desktop weapon, so what's to lose? There we go. Well, hello, Christine. Welcome back. Yeah, unfortunately, we did have to move this stream a little bit. Usually we do Saturdays. That's when Christine and I are both available. I'm happy you made it here after church. Everything's great. We're just crafting away here. Okay. Also, for those of you who may have missed the beginning, this is potentially a 10-hour kit. I'm gonna see how far I can get. I don't have 10 hours today for the stream, but you know, I'm already making pretty good progress. I got the base done, and then these are the 2 support sides. So, I mean, after that I just have this big pile of wood I have to figure out where that goes next. Oh no, no, don't super glue me. But yeah, it's gonna be great. Worst case, I'll have the bones of a trebuchet. Yeah, here, I'll give a little. So thankfully, the big paper instructions that have very few words and possibly not written in English initially, they did provide a YouTube video where they have someone building the whole trebuchet without any words either, so I'm able to follow along visually, which works really well for how I learn. But on their website here, they list, you know, anybody who loves, you know, problem-solving skills, or you like to practice abstract thinking. This is really fun to do. Be a fun gift. Perfect. I got this as a gift. It was very funny. But yeah, the estimated time of assembly is possibly 10 hours. And the YouTube video they posted is over an hour, but it's sped up and everything is pre-popped out, so I'm going just a touch slower than they are. But I don't know that this will really take me a full 10 hours. I'll definitely have to, you know, keep y'all updated, or maybe make this a multi-stream project. That could be fun. Let's see, glue and glue. The bookshelf model, I would argue, maybe took me about 10 hours, but it had so many tiny little fiddly parts to it. Like, I mean, I built a whole street that would be in like Paris or Italy, right? There's a tiny cat that's set on a table and a chair, and light fixtures, a little bit of electrical I had to do. Like, this is just gluing a bunch of pieces of wood together. So I don't know. This isn't quite as fiddly as that project. So that's what gives me the confidence that maybe I shouldn't have quite yet. But we'll find out together. It's fine. So we've got both the side supports complete. Let's see what the instructions suggest we do next. The other thing that's interesting is this video instruction is not the same order as what the written instructions say, so I'm kind of going mostly by the video at this point, because I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with that yet. Yes, we have glued. And I have officially made a couple of glue thimbles on my fingers here, where I can't quite feel the fingers anymore between. So hopefully that'll all just peel off in one shot when I'm done with this. That'll be nice. Alright, so we've glued, yes. Which, I mean, going by the time of this video, I am almost an hour into this, and I am at the 5 or 6 minute mark of their video, so maybe it is a 10-hour situation. Alright, so we're going to insert them with the holes on the inside, and then probably force fit a little strong. It's okay, I'm strong. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna need some strength. I can do that. That's okay. And then once it's in place, do we glue it? Ooh, yeah, just spot glue in a couple of the support areas. Yeah. Which, you know, this person probably also already knows exactly what they're doing. So, I mean, we got the learner here and the instructions down there. let's go ahead and give it a shot. We'll start with the one that's mostly dry. We'll let this one finish. Okay. Now, yes, the okay, so the little bobble bits need to go towards the long end. Ooh, sticky still a little. And we push. Haha! We push. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Love it. That guy needs to go to the same gym as me, clearly. Okay. We're gonna just give... Honestly, I don't think this really needs glue. Like, that's in there. I'm not gonna glue it. That's extra steps. Okay, so we're doing the same thing for this one, and we're gonna try not to glue ourselves to the piece. Ow! Okay. Push! Oy. Okay. What's going on down here? There we go. Push, push. Beautiful! Bit of a trebuchet! Next. Hi, John. Thanks for joining. Okay. Yes, yes. Push, push strong. Just like me. I kind of figure that once everything is in place, I might go around and just glue around some of the seams. I've already learned that maybe I should dry fit things before I glue, since I already did one side wrong and I had to cut it apart. So we're just gonna wait a minute. I already did that stuff, so I'm ahead of him. Oh, okay. So now we get the wheels. So we put this to the side. I got all the wheels out already. And I have these bits. Haha! I'm winning. Do I have 6 wheels? We should check that. 2, 4. I have 8 wheels. This is the 6-wheel trebuchet. Why do I have 8 wheels? Maybe spare parts, you know? Okay. Got the rod bits here. Ooh, what's that piece? I need that one. Let's see. Haha! Oh, perfect. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so he's suggesting we... Does this matter what way is front? Oh, so the circle needs to go towards the top. And then I don't think these matter. These are all identical. We get 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we have 2 extra. We'll put this in the pile up here. And then we have these rods that I think we're gonna have to cut down. First we're going to glue those, and then put the rod through. Ah, okay. We are going to glue these bits together. Okay, let's get that done. Okay, line up the holes. I think that's probably the most important thing, is to make sure that wherever these axles are going to go, that it's going to be an easy time. 1. Okay. Then we're going to head over here. Super glue so fast. I love it. I am over halfway gone on my super glue, so hopefully I don't run out. I'm sure it's fine. I'm using a dot not a lot, so there's no reason I should run out. Okay. Let's get these together. Oh, I have not yet talked about my trip to DC. I just returned yesterday. It was a very fun trip. A friend of mine just turned 33. And about 12 years ago, we did a little girls' trip out to Vegas when we turned 21. It was a ton of fun. And this year, we had intended to go to a big book convention in DC, but of course that was already sold out. And so it ended up just being the two of us again. It was a little bit like a reunion of that little trip. And honestly, it was so low-key. Both of us had already been to DC before, so we'd already seen a lot of the sites, the museums, things like that. So we mostly just hung out in the gardens, like the botanical gardens, near like the parks and things, like the Washington Monument and the Lincoln Memorial Monument thing, I think. And we just crafted. I made so much progress on the scarf, and Allie was able to paint. It was really cute. So we were in the rose garden, and this little bunny, like the smallest bunny I've ever seen, just kind of like was staring right at us because we hadn't moved in so long, and it was so cute. So she of course captured this little baby bunny in the middle of roses. That was adorable. We witnessed there was a duck nesting in a little pot of flowers, and it's a city duck. It doesn't need a little pond. I don't know, it's pretty fun. I'm from the countryside, right? So it just cracked me up that we saw like a big city duck just living her best life. Out here, no duck would let you get that close, but that duck did not care. Oh yes. Honestly, it was such a nice time. So it was my first time ever walking like straight out of an airport. All I did was go on to the Mount Vernon bike path, I think. Wait, we have to glue the wheels? The wheels aren't gonna turn? I don't know that I'm gonna follow this step. Okay, sorry, it's a little side step here. Maybe I should follow this step because that's the tutorial. There's part of me that wants to cut the axles down to the right length, line up everything, and then glue the wheels to the axles so that they can't move in and out, and the wheels will turn with the axles. Because then it's a rotating part. It's so much more fun than a non-rotating part. What? I think I'm gonna do that. We'll see how hard I make this on myself, but it'll be more fun that way. But anyway, back to my little story about DC. So I walked right out of the airport, and you know, 25,000 steps later, I'm at my hotel. It was a lot of walking, but it was such a beautiful day, and the path goes right by this big park that's next to the airport. So I just sat there for a little bit, got some video of planes going right overhead. It was so cool, and it was a beautiful day. Oh, we have a second piece. Oh, sneaky. That's what this is. All right, let me get that second piece. And yeah, so I'd walk a mile and then sit down for, you know, 10-20 minutes under the shade and cool off. And all I brought with me was my backpack, just like the last time I traveled to see Auntie Christine. So I was very mobile. It was really easy and nice. And I don't know, the nice thing about DC, I've been to a few different cities and a few different countries, but DC is so walkable, and if you can't do that many steps, they also have tons of like electric bikes and electric scooters. And the first day, of course, I did crazy number of steps, so many that I am not used to, so of course my hips were crying. But the next day we used the scooters, and it was so much fun. Like I'm just scooting around that whole city. So, if you get a chance to, go back to DC, you should. And you should try to see it all just from, like, you know, the ground, right? I don't know. It was a really fun trip. Really low-key, chill. Alright, so we're going to use the rod to align the two and then glue them together. Smart. 1, 2. Okay, here we go. Did we glue on the outside or the inside? Does it matter? Probably doesn't matter. Okay, on the outside bits. The food was so good there. We went to breakfast on the wharf in this like little French bistro. Oh my god. Of course, you know, to have a pre-breakfast before my breakfast, we we had some pastries, patisserie, before the actual breakfast. So, you know, a little pain au chocolat and all that. Oh my goodness. Tasty, tasty time. That's, I don't know. I can't go wrong. I'm gonna go have a great time wherever I go, as long as I can eat good food, spend good time with good people. Can't be mad, man. Alright. So they are glued together? Yes, yes, yes. Fine, we'll glue the top bit. Well, we should absolutely go, Christine. You would love that town. I know, I was thinking about a few of my other friends who I would have a really fun time going with them because they're such history buffs that I think I would learn so much as I'm walking around. Because that's a city that, like, it's almost like they modeled it after, like, Paris or Rome or something, where everywhere you look, there's something, like, just grabbing your attention. And it's so pretty. And, like, it just makes you wonder, like, when did they build this? And, you know, what was the intent? Was it, like, a copy of something from another city? Or is it, like, you know, inspired from some historical event, right? So, I don't know. I had a great time. We were very creative the whole time. And I think if I brought other friends there, we would be very more, like, learning about what's going on in the city. But that's the fun part. You can go back and see the city from a totally different lens if you have a different goal for what the trip is, right? Okay, just spread that around a little. Oh, we're moving and grooving. Okay, so we're going to glue those to the bottom, which is the flat bit. I just want to verify that it is the flat bit. Please turn it. Maybe? Yes, I believe I'm right. Yes, okay. So now I'm going to align these. I think having spinning wheels will make this so much more fun. I'm sure my mother can comment in the chat below, but making things more hard than they need to be is like part of my personality. So why change now, right? Let that dry, and then we can align the other corner. Oh baby, oh baby. Oh no. Line it up better than that. There you go. Ah! We're gonna just have a little shorts. If you don't follow our channel, we do shorts every weekday, and I'm sure Auntie Christine is gonna sit here and compile a whole list of me like doing things and then realizing I've glued my fingers together and just pop them off. Part of Crafty time shenanigans, you know? Alright. That's pretty good. Let's line up this corner. Try not to glue our fingers. Yes. This is why you should have many friends with many interests, so that you have more excuses to go to different cities and see the world through a totally different lens, right? Okay. Line that up. Glue. Okay, and then I'm going to glue on the inside as well, just to ensure that no poor decisions happen here. That was more glue than I needed. The fumes. Right, next bit. Oh, I hear a motorcycle out there. I'm getting a motorcycle soon. It's gonna be so much fun. I have a friend who's gonna drive it home for me on Monday. I don't technically have my license yet, so legally there's no way for me to get it home other than trailering it or getting someone who has a license to drive it home. So I have a very, very handy friend who has willingly agreed to go with me, go pick it up tomorrow. Very excited. I'm sure I will be sharing many different crafts that I end up doing for my motorcycle life as I experience more fun, right? That's my goal in life. But now every time I hear a motorcycle, I just feel like, you know, an outdoor cat that's been trapped inside. Just clawing at the door, let me out! There we go. To the middle bit. Okay. Alright, now while that dries, we'll see what we gotta do next. Put this down. Oh, my poor fingers. Oh, well. We're gonna hope that I lined them up good. Let's check now. Why not? Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Ah, it's sticky. Easy. See? No problem. Okay. Cool. It's like I was made for this. Alright. Oh. What are those? Little tiny balls. Oh, those are those. Are they like bearings? Huh. Alright, we'll leave these here. Interesting. Oh, let's see if we can operate this with glue fingers. Alright, we're not going to make a giant mess here. Right? Right. No! Literally, what did I just say? Where'd you go? Doop. Doop. Okay, we don't need to do that. We can just do that. Yeah. You get what I'm saying, right? This is another tool they did not provide in the kit. This is my little crafty tweezers. I like them because they're slightly... where am I at? They're slightly offset at the bottom here, which helps me get things nice and flat as I mess around with many different things. Oh, things are getting weird. Okay. Come here. Come here, you. I thought these were like the counterweights. Maybe it's the big, like, ceramic balls that are the counterweights. I don't know. It's okay, it's okay. Don't stress, don't stress. There we go. It's fine. I was chill the whole time. Okay. So we did that. Done did it. What next, bud? We're gluing them in place? Is this another thing that should move that they're making not move? Alright, let's trust them on this one. Let's put some glue in it. Boy! Oh no. Oh, those weren't the wheels. Oh. Alright, fine. They were like... alright. So I think these were more like washers or spacers to the actual wheels. So we'll see if we can rotate this without making our little bitty balls we just put in fall off. Line this up. Give him a little glue. 1, 2. Boy, we got our work cut out for us if we gotta cut out all those wheels. No wonder this takes 10 hours. Flip it over. Concentration mode activated. See? It's fine. It's like I followed the instructions the whole time. It's fine. I didn't doubt them. I did doubt them. I doubt a lot. Alright. Put this over to the side to dry a little. Let's find the hundreds of wheels. Interesting. So they must have changed their designs a little because our 100 wheels seem to be here. But not in the design that they have. And our spokes don't look the same. It's fine. It's probably fine. I'm guessing these ones are our spoked wheels, even though they look a little different from theirs. Well, at least we don't have to get all those little bits out. That's nice. I'm guessing we're gonna have to get 6 of these out of here, so let's see what we can do. 1, 2. Hey. Okay. We got 6. Yes. Next. Haha, see, I beat them. It's about winning and losing, right? That's what it feels like. What is that? We just need the outside of a circle and the inside of a circle. Wait a minute, I already used those, though. Oh, are they over here? Here are some inside circles, so we'll take them from here, even though they look very similar to the extra ones from earlier. I'm sure it's fine. 1, 2. Let's just see if they're the same. It's not always a competition, Christine. It just is when I'm winning. It's fine. Alright, these are a different dimension, so we're going to leave these over here and do these small ones. Alright, and then we need to find the outside wheel bits. I don't have any of those. Maybe they're just aesthetic, you know? I'm sure it's fine. is maybe a good chance for me to take a look at the written instructions and see if they provide any extra little guidance for me. This video was posted 2 years ago, so maybe they've adjusted their patterns a little bit in the last 2 years. Alright, we still working on wheels here. How many wheel bits do you need? Oh my goodness. So we put like a washer bit on the inside, the big wheel, and then a washer bit on the outside. Glue them together. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're gonna need all of them. Alright, let's see what the instructions say. We'll shed some light on this situation. Oh, excuse me. See, like, already things are slightly out of order. I'm sure that's okay. Tell me about the wheel assembly. Okay, so their suggestion is that we take this one and then one of the big flat ones, like this, and we glue similar to this. And then put them on the spokes, put the spokes through, and glue. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. They don't suggest doing anything with the little bits, like what they have there, so I may just follow the instructions from the written here. And sure, let go of me. There we go. But we do need all the bits, I think, pretty much. Where did I just put this on? Alright, so one wheel. 2. 3. 4. 5. I see, they suggest putting the little bits on the ends of the, like these parts on the ends of the spokes when I'm done. So. He first used a rod to align everything, which is smart. I like that. I like that idea a lot. And then because I'm a little extra and for aerodynamics, we're going to try to line up the lines. Because again, why make it easier when it could be harder? What I'm doing is aligning this way so the lines go like flat, and then when I rotate it, they're also flat. Don't want little offsets here. 1 to 2. It'll be fine, right? It's needed for aerodynamics. Required. Hold it in the middle. Do a few little glue bits. 2. Over here to dry. Work on the next one. I am being a little facetious for those who may not know me. Aerodynamics will likely not play an important role in this very immobile toy, let alone the wheels. Let's go. Go. Now if you are following along with me and you're like, wow, these instructions be in like a different video from what I'm watching here, no words in the video. this is kind of hard to follow along. Even the paper instructions, it's just the instruction is install the counterweight box, right? Like install it, just do it. So maybe if you're interested in really good instructions, you'll head over to our website and just take a look at what we have to offer. We have a few different tutorials for many different types of crafts, and all of them come with extremely detailed instructions, especially for the beginner tutorials. And a video of me completing the tutorial is also available on our YouTube channel. In case you don't have $5 for a tutorial, that's totally fine. You can just watch the video. But yeah, if you're interested in supporting us, that is one easy way to do that. And they're a ton of fun for me to make, even if you end up just watching the YouTube video. The tutorials, I don't know. I get so frustrated when I try a new craft and they're like, ooh, just follow this kit's instructions. And then you get there and the instructions are like all acronyms, all confusing. So that was my inspiration for why I wanted to start writing some tutorials. Was I love learning new crafts, I love learning new skills. And I figure there are other people who probably like me, who jack of all trades but a master of none. That kind of personality, right? Where I just want to know everything I can possibly know. And that means that I kind of need to get taught, right? So... Oh, my glue! Boy, this is... There we go. We did just post a new tutorial recently for a scrunchie, which Christine can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but if you go to our site right now and sign up for our email newsletter, or if you have already done that, you can go over to our community page on our website and get the pattern for that scrunchie and the bow for free right now. It's just a free download as a thank you for being in our crafty community. And it's not free forever, so once it's gone, it's gone. It's not going to be available again. So if you are interested, go over there and grab it now. But we always try to post something, a little something in that freebies page, again, for just a thank you for being around and supporting us, right? Even if it's just reading our emails that we send out once a month. Of course, subscribing and liking our videos really helps a ton too. We're trying to grow on YouTube. We're investing so much time here. So all of you who subscribed, thank you so much. We are in the 200s now. Ooh, 200. But yeah, we're having a vibe, We're just crafting, having fun, making videos. I think we're making some of the most fun videos that we've ever made before. And we did slow down. You may have noticed this month, we're now doing 2 full-length videos per month instead of 4. But that's allowing me to spend so much more time being inspired and creative and doing a slightly bigger project. And then having Auntie Christine edit that up for me is so helpful. And I think she's having just as much fun as me, I think. There we go. Alright, where am I missing in the chat here? Oh, I will absolutely let Skylar play with this. I mean, we may need to set up some targets in case, you know, these big ceramic balls are actually what I'm gonna throw around. I don't... We might take it outside if that's the case, but yeah, absolutely. Aaron, thank you for joining today. I'm making good progress on this. This is coming together. Hopefully it won't take me the full 10 hours they suggest. Let's see. Okay, alright. Next step. Yes, yes. Tis glued. Yes, it rolls. Yes. Okay, we're gonna. I don't have patience for this. You need patience for lots of hobbies. I don't have patience for this. How? What? Wait a second. Why is this so hard for him? What's going on? Yes, we're gluing. I think we're done with that. This is a bop though. Alright, so we're going to need to cut these axles down, which is fair enough. I'm just trying to judge if they've already glued the first wheel to the axle or not. Or if that was just like a hard fit. I'm thinking they must have glued it, because... Oh lord, and then I'm just supposed to cut it with a knife here? No. That's what the cutting mat's for, it's fine, I could be strong. Oh. Alright, well, let's just verify with the paper instructions how many of these pieces of wheel bits need to... Wow, there are like 3 pages of instructions. There's not very many instructions. Alright, so we have the bits already on there. That's good. So we just put the axles through, put the wheels on. That's it? There's nothing on the outside here? Guess not. Alright. Gucci. Then I'm going to go ahead and glue one wheel to the... Is that smart or is it smarter? I don't know. I think I'm going to... Sorry. Bear with me here. Line everything up. Again, dry fit. Make this more visible for y'all. Ah, it's still glued! Let's get a dry one. Oh, ah, my fingies! There we go. Alright, I'm gonna leave just a little bit out, just so that I have a little wiggle room when I do glue things. Get the... Oh, I've glued hair into it. Oh, we're getting weird now. Okay, so we're gonna mark it here. I can't see that at all. I got good eyes too. Alright. Come here. Okay. Just gonna rotate and push down. Hopefully this means nothing goes in my eyes. Push. Okay, well that actually is working pretty well. This would work a lot better with a saw. Not quite. Oh! Ha! Alright, let's verify the good length, and then we can use that as a template for the others. Okay. Oh, this is giving me Zelda vibes. In the newer Zelda game, the kind of fun bit is you get to make some, like, road vehicles of some kind. And, this is the same kind of vibe. Alright, so that I think would work great. As long as it's that length or a little bit longer, I think we'll be alright. So let's make another... Oh no! Come here. Which, for those of you wondering, we are sitting at about 1, 2, 3, 4 1/4 inches. Or, if you'd like to know, it is... oh yes, 1 Sarah palm long. That's freedom units right there. Okay. Line it up. Give it a little mark. Start pushing. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm a professional. I don't know how they intend children to do this. This is definitely an adult moment, and I kind of feel like I need an adult. It's fine. I am the adult. Ow. I'm getting splinters! Alright. Come on. Let's see if we can break that. So essentially this is just made like a very, very fine... oh lord, you can't see anything. Come on, there we go. Very, very fine line. And I'm then going to bend back and forth. Not get it in my eye. Here, you can watch. Your eyes are safe. Haha! Which this turned out to be just about the same as the other. Excellent. Okay. Oh, this one's interesting. I'm twisting a bit oddly. Oh, Sarah, no. Everything was going so well. Until the Fire Nation attacked. Or rather, I just didn't cut straight. Now I'm cutting in a spiral. Spiraling in many ways. There we go. I'm sure it'll be fine. I wonder if this is how, like, what are they called? The animals that cut down wood and stuff in the forest? Beavers? How they feel. So intricate. It's like a french fry. Alright, we got 3 axles! Nice. What is this guy pointing at me? I don't need him to tell me what to do. Thank you. I need this one to tell me what to do. Yes, 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 yes. Put it. Do the thing. Come on. Thank you, Christine, for making some wonderful shorts for me out of my feelings, my big feelings. Alright, yes, so we just glue it right to the axle. Excellent. We're gonna beat this guy. Full speed, no brakes, let's go. Okay. Put the thing through the thing. Line up the wheel. Ah, I said line up the wheel. There we go. Ow! Okay, be careful when you do that, especially when you just made it a spear. Not to spear yourself. It's probably for the best. How am I meant? Here. Let's do this one wheel at a time. How about that? Make some wheel popsicles. You know, little spokes will make this seem like it's the Batmobile. Ready for any attacks from the side. Get a little violence off the edges. Just like any trebuchet really needs, you know? We attach it. No, not attached to me! Attached to that! Oh, buddy. This is gonna be a ton of shorts. Yeah. Hey, look at that! It's a popsicle! Now let's get another popsicle going. Where am I at? There I am. Verify. Yep, okay, okay. Let's find a good spot to put my thumb that won't glue me to the wheel. I think at this point it's not the glue that's on the wheel, it's the glue that's on my fingers. Okay. Now we wait patiently. That's what the cup of motivation's for. Oh man. Are we glued? We're glued! Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. It can be called a cup of motivation. It could also be called a cup of distraction. Take your mind off of the waiting, you know? Alright. Set that down. Go back to the first. Then through the vehicle. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dow, bow. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. Okay. Now we wait again. Okay. Ah, they spin! I love it. Okay, do the same thing. Okay. Oh, careful. I am starting to think that maybe this would be a 10-hour situation if we're only 20 minutes into the hour tutorial after 2 hours. It's okay. It's just like a weekend's worth of work, you know? Nicer side pointed out. I don't know how in that video game I played I could possibly make like 50 of these in a silly amount of time. Ah yes, what drink? I have tea. A little bit of Earl Grey in my cute little teapot here that's still very warm. And then of course I've got my little helper cat here that is heating the cup that I've got poured. So I love making tea in that. Like, I heat up the water in my normal, you know, teapot. And then, or kettle, I suppose is the better word. And then I let the tea steep in here. This holds like 2 to 3 cups of tea at a time. And yeah, pours out real nice into a cup. Easy peasy. Anyway, I now have a toy. Look at me. Look at me. Ha ha! Alright, next. What do we do? Yes, yes. Hide the wheels. Next. Ah, yes. They too play with it. That was part of the instructions. Okay. Next instruction, please. Okay, we're back to the beginning. And we're putting the little ball bearings in that too. Ooh. We'll set you over here. Get this guy back out. Come on, fingies. You can do this. We have 6 minutes remaining. When your fingers don't work, at least use the tweezers. Fun. Nope, I don't want that thing. Okay. I'm guessing we're going to also put them in the things around here, but let's just verify. Yes, sir. Yes, we do. Okay. No! Ah! No! No! Come back! Come back! Okay. We got it. That was a regular amount of reaction, not an overreaction. Nope. Not from me. Stop it. Stop. There we go. And we rotate. Yes, the superhero music has returned. We're in the final stretch here. We can do this. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. Why are things getting magnetic? Or is it just static? I don't know what's happening. No! No! Not off the table! You are a tiny ball bearing! I am not meant for fiddly things. No! Come on. You're making me look bad. No! Oh man, come on. Final ball. Ha! Easy. Not a problem for me. My many skills. Okay, yep. Yeah, they just do it without an issue. That's interesting. And then they glue them. See, I'm a little confused why you would not want the balls to be like ball bearings where they're able to rotate. But the last time I did not follow the instructions, I later realized that I had to follow the instructions, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to follow the instructions here, even though it's against my judgment. Oh lord. Alright, let's get that done. I don't know that we have time for the many spokes along this quite yet. I think this would be fun to continue as another stream. What do you guys think? Would you tune in again to see me continue to fiddle with this possibly 10-hour situation? We can find out together if it's really a 10-hour life or if it's really like a 4-hour life. Okay, we got the glue. Set that over here. Now we get the spokes. Spokes! Nope. Yes. Okay. Okay. I think we'll use these little circles I popped out already once before. Well, the spokes look like they use like squares though. Their spokes have circles. I think I'm just getting tired and hungry personally. Come on. How many spokes do we need? I just need the 2. Okay. And then 2 of the weird little fancy stars. Okay. And then I don't think we can use those because I think we have to use these squared ones. Let's see if we can get this step done and then I'll wrap up after that. Alright. Ooh, thank you, Jeremiah. Okay. Oh, things are going. Okay. And then we're going to put them on a rod even though they're square. You know what they say about putting round things in square holes. I don't understand. Like, I don't. Why? Why would they do that? I'm sorry. So they're aligning the little, like, fancy stars, I believe. Yes. Okay. All right, let's do that. That's not a safe place for that. Let's put that over there. What on earth? If you line up the squares, they don't okay. This is cut in such a very particular way that it really only lines up the square that's inside it. Oh, you're down here. The square inside it only lines up. Focus, focus. Maybe this one. You see that? That's a square. But if you rotate this like one sprocket, ain't nothing work here. So silly. It's fine. I'm smart enough for this. Let's just verify that this fits. Okay, fine. It's fine. Is it how I would design it? No. But I did not. It's fine. Just put a little bit of glue. Oh, this is the part where I glue my fingers together again. Oh no. Okay. Ow, Come on, no! I feel like this is my sign that I probably should stop for today. Let's just set that down. Oh, okay, I thought I had glued my... Oh, I did. Nice. I'll get to do some cleanup. Thankfully, this kind of mat is really nice. You just put down some cleaner and everything will just peel right up from it, which makes it an excellent surface for when you're working on things with lots of glue, which is good. But let's wrap up for today. I really appreciate everyone who joined today. I had a very fun time talking with you in the chat. And I hope that you had fun too, and I hope that you got to do something crafty, or at least you got your crafty vibes on watching me. Yeah. I just really appreciate you guys joining. This, like, watching our streams means so much. Getting those watch hours up really helps the channel a ton. And yeah, we're really excited to keep doing. I think the next stream, I will either continue working on this or work on a blue dress that I kind of hinted before once or twice. We'll see. If we get a lot of interaction, maybe we'll just continue this until we're done and then move on to the next project. But anyway, I am Auntie Sarah from CoffeeCraft, and I hope that I inspired you to craft something with your own two hands today. If so, and you'd like to join our crafty community, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, head over to coffeecrafters.org, check out the different things we have for free there, or any of the tutorials if you're interested in that. Or you can head on over to Ko-fi. The link to that is in the description below. That's just a similar a site similar to Patreon where you can support creators if you have the means to. No worries if not. Subscribing and watching our videos really helps our channel a ton, and we would love to grow more on YouTube. So that's our big goal for the year. And yeah, I'm just very excited to be on this journey with you guys. I'm having a great time. I hope you are too. So this is the progress that we have made today. I have the makings of a trebuchet. I believe it will eventually go as so. I'm not sure how the ball bearings are going to work quite yet. We'll get there when we get there though, you know? It's about the journey, not the destination. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, a very happy crafty week, and I look forward to seeing what we can craft together next time. All right. Thanks for joining.